Right. Pick up where we left off. So I believe I just obtained a reactor, because I see a reactor here. Could do health. I could add health to the pole tank, or make it flying. Honestly, I'm debating that. The health would be big. I could use it to kill off one little health tokens and still survive. I could block and still survive. That honestly might be the best. Yeah, that's got to be the best. Oop. Alright, so this one you can usually have the enemy help you with it. The only thing I'm worried about here is killing 7 enemies. There's a little bit of water, not a whole lot. It's mostly alphas at this point. You know, we're much. If there are one clan, or not clan, but what do they call them? Squads. That this closely most resembles it. I would say it's Steel Judoka. They really just don't have a whole lot of damage. They're very good at positional manipulation. It'd be a shame to not get the stuff off. I have to kill 7 enemies in both of these zones. That's just super hard. This one, it would be even harder. Like, this is just a horrible map for me getting kills. There's no way I would have enough damage. I would have to have the guys hit each other, but I don't know. It's iffy. With those acid guys, there's just too much collateral damage. This one is also 7 enemies, though, and the freezing even makes it harder. I think this is actually the easiest one, oddly enough, even though it should be the hardest, because it's high threat detected. I think there's the most water for us to get those kills. They're going to be, you know, these are already shielded, basically. I think we can do this. Oh, man. Alright, if I can somehow troll him into getting right there, that would be great. That should be fine. We could go right here, and that really trolls him into not going right here, right? So we're guaranteed, but then we might have troubles with. I think one of them will at least go here. I might want to put this guy here. I need to put this guy out of range because I don't want to get 2 guys stuck by the web. Plus, this is just a nice central location for him to be at. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Yeah. Try to get that pole tank out ASAP. Uh-oh. Well, I guess he's not going to be going there. Fuck. Oh, that pod couldn't have dropped in the worst location. Jesus. Well, first thought that comes to mind is if I do that shot, I do have 4 health, so I could tank one of these hits. We could really get going on killing these guys if I just put this guy here and I hit the both of them. You know, I can do 2 there, 3 there. This guy will do 3, finish that guy off. He won't finish him before he shoots me, but that really seems to be the only play to make here, I feel. Fortunately, none of them are near the water, which really fucks things up. But we have our smoke screen if we need it, but I think right now this turn makes the most sense. It also frees up my rhino. This will go there. It's on fire too, so he'll just naturally die at a certain point. And then you could go here. I could actually kill this guy. But when does the fire damage go? Fire damage, we want to, so the fire damage would kill him if I hurt him right now, unfortunately. Tell you what, I can go down here. And if this guy has enough movement, he could take out that. That would be nice. Yeah, so he can do that. That's what I'm talking about, taking out the tokens. Thanks for the assist. We do need to get these buildings out of ice, so I might just let them attack them, honestly. Let me think. So this guy dies from fire damage. This guy could kill that guy by basically pushing him there. That's got to be the best move here, right? So we'll do that. And I stop that shit. These don't count as enemies, unfortunately. I guess I could have also pulled that guy there, but I think we want to free this guy up. So far, this guy's just being used for taking out those tokens, but hey, it is what it is. We let them hit. This guy, I'm pretty sure, dies from fire damage before he hits, so we can go over here. It's risky, but I think we want to put that on fire. We don't want to move him, we just want to put in a little bit of damage. Okay, we have killed one enemy. How are we going to get... This sucks because I really need to have this pod freed up. Man. It's weird, but I gotta get that. I gotta get the pod secured. This works for me. We put in 2 damage. It's about the best I can do. And then we'll just repair here. Because I do still want to, block that. Be easier to kill them one at a time here. So we'll kill 2 there. But the next one, let's see, so that's 3. I do need to let everybody else pop in this next turn, so I can't block anything else. We need to get kills. That's what we need. I'll kill one of them. I don't really want to lose this guy, but I really don't see any way that he survives here. Here, why don't we go... Let's free up that. base is open though. Here, what if we go like this? That breaks that. This guy's gonna burn before that gets hit, unfortunately, but it is what it is. And this guy, I think we need him over here. I could get a kill in the water maybe by pulling there. Yeah, that works. Unfortunately, these guys can't heal themselves. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the buildings and the enemies dead. Is gonna be tough. Tell you what, though, if you want to sacrifice some grid for a measly star, well, it's not a star. I mean, if I get this, I get the reactors. That's assuming I can kill the boss, though. Maybe I can't kill the boss. Alright, you'll get that one out of ice. Unfortunately, the pull tank just can't really do anything here. I have to kill two. I can sacrifice 2 grid defense. Who knows? Maybe I defend one of them. So if I can kill 2 enemies, I can break. If I can break this building out of ice, then maybe we got something going. You know? Man, it's too bad this guy can't even at least like block that. I guess I could go here. Pull this guy up. This guy could go to the fire, he won't die. I could hit him over. And this guy could... I can only kill one if I do that. That's the shitty thing. Well, that's not true. I could kill... So this guy here, bashing that guy over, that would make this kill that. That would be 1 kill. Then we need 1 more kill. So pull tank and this guy can do that. This guy could go here. This is just not... It's not working quite out because... Okay, let me think about this. I need to shift... Like, they're needed for killing these. What if I just take this guy down there? Okay, you have 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I pull them forward... There's just no way I could get him over there. That's like basically what I'm thinking. If you were here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm thinking I could go here. I could hit that guy for 2. He'd bump for 1. Okay, these are the 2 I have to kill. I just need 2. There is nothing I can do here. I want so badly to make this work. Well, if I move this guy over, he hits the ones I need it to hit. If I move that guy over, and he hits that. I don't really see any world I can kill 2 enemies, though. This is just such an unfortunate fight. Well, if we're not going to get the 2 of them, we may as well not lose grid power, is my thinking. So let's start rethinking how to just not take any grid damage. So, pretty sure the way we do that is we can just move that guy left. This guy has to be dealt with. So the artillery makes the most sense here for a shot. We'll just go here and move that like that. And then this guy can go in the water. And then, yeah, that'll work. So let's do... Oh, we haven't used our smoke bomb. Does that change anything? Can that possibly change anything? No, I don't think it does. And you'll finish that guy. And then you'll go here. And you'll do that. And that is pretty much it. We were 2 buildings short and 1 enemy short. Actually, no, we did get the 7 enemies. We were just short on the buildings. Oh well. That sucks. Usually I don't have a problem breaking those out of ice, but that was just a horrible, horrible map. Like, they had to add a pod on top of all that. That pod really, I think, was what fucked us over. In a way, though, it got us the reactor that we wouldn't have, that we were gonna get if had we done everything anyway. And who knows, like, I might just, it'd be pretty hard to beat the Firefly leader, and he has so much health. Friendly fire is really the only way we could get it done. Do I need to make this guy flying? I will admit his movement has been a bit tough. I think at this point, it's the only thing that makes sense. I don't have much else to do other than add health, and I'm only going to get like 2 more reactors. Let's do that. May be useful. putting a lot of resources into this pull tank, but I think I like it. It's basically like having a 4th unit. Even if it's not on the level of the other units, it's close. Okay, so this guy... he shoots out of both ends. Smoke is going to be good on him. We have no water, we can make a little water. Man, this map is not good. This guy is going to be tough. This guy will be a little bit annoying. We want this guy to maybe be free. Here might be okay. Yeah, so if this guy goes here, I'm stuck here. This guy goes here and shoots at the headquarters. I can go this way and smoke that guy, but then this guy... there's not a good way to deal with that, because he's going to be shooting at the tower, and I'm going to be down here, so even if I move him this way with artillery, he will hit my guy with a lot of damage. Remember, I don't have health on these guys. I only have health on the flyer. And this guy, I guess, is just going to shoot there, here, or there. That's not really that bad. So this guy's not a problem. It's these two guys. So maybe I want this guy over here. He maybe wants to be here. If this guy comes here, I can just push him off me. Then we'll have him. He just needs to run the full gamut here, I think. I have pretty good shots. This is the only way I can get enough leverage on the map, I think, is from back here. So, let's do that. I got leverage there and there. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Oh yeah, we can... that is the weirdest shot. Okay, I guess so. I didn't see that one coming. Point blank shot into the mountains, sure. Pull tank would be pretty good here, though. I can move him down. That still takes a hit, though. So it's maybe not that good. You do 4 damage. It's not enough to... I feel like I'm gonna go here. I put 2 on him. He'll go down here and hit that guy. I can fire. I only need to do 1 damage to this guy. So like my artillery can just sit here. Do that. So he can go get damage for 2. He'll actually get damage for 3 because he'll get bumped there. He'll kill that because he does 4. And what do we do about this guy? Do I just smoke him? If I don't smoke him, there's no real way I can deal with him, unfortunately. And I'd love to get my pull tank out, but I could also just move him to the right with the pull tank. That actually isn't a horrible idea. That probably makes more sense. Then I can block. I could also bump this guy for 1 if I shoot my artillery. If I move him down first and do that. Seems a little risky. Oh, but Scion regenerates 1. That would put a fuck up in my plans here. This guy needs to die. Well, go here, move him there. He blocks and kills. We don't get our tank out, but at least that guy dies. He wouldn't even die because of... I think he himself... No, he himself does not regenerate, so he would die. I think we're gonna have to take some grid damage here. Just sucks that it's gonna be like 2 at once. It's really bad. Is there any way I can avoid this a bit better? I just don't think there is. I gotta think outside the box here. I mean, I guess I can do one artillery shot that saves this, and he'll go there. I could get this guy got, you know? Like, I could go down here. I can hit him against that. Alright, why don't we do that? We're gonna do this, that. And we're gonna have to just shoot. He's in a horrible position right now, but this shot right here prevents this guy from going off. And I could get the bull tank out. I don't need it out. But it sure would help to get it out. Let's get the bull tank out. I could also kill this guy this turn. I don't know that I like that as much. I'd rather just get another guy out. And he actually can just bump this guy and finish him off on his own. I go here, pull him. Bash him up. If we go here, I'd like to put some damage in on this guy. I could do that. Can then push that guy off. And this guy, who's a little bit damaged right now, can do that. That'll finish that guy off. And we can bump this guy for the kill here. We can let those other guys emerge. Or I could block. I would die in the process. I think we can let 2 of them emerge, though. I think I like just having the pull tank around. That's a bitch. Okay, they really want that pull tank. Alright, almost certainly you're just gonna go up here and kill this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. Bye-bye. And how are we gonna fuck these guys up? I can move both of them off. Might as well do that. What do we do with our purple tank? I could just block with him this turn. There's really no point not to doing that. If he dies, it's not really a problem. And all we really gotta do here is move him off. Now we're good. We have max experience anyway, so there's just nothing going on. Alright. Got through that one. Sucks. Had we been able to break that last building, we would have gotten the full thing here. Oh well. It is what it is. We got anything good here? Medical supplies. That's horrible. Mine already do anyway. All mechs gain 1 HP for 2 power. I don't think I like that. So I'm going to be able to just afford 2 more here. Because I don't want to sell anything I already have. Everything I mean, the smoke screen will be definitely useful for the final battle here. Targeted strike could be okay. That only needs 1 power. Like, I'm not going to get the 2 power required to up their damage, and that's fine. I don't need that damage. All I need to do is position people around. Oh man, Wind Torrent is so good. You can only use it once. Targeted strike is okay too. Well, we know we're taking 2 of these. Question is, where are we putting it? So you have Smoke Drop. You don't have anything. He's generally just pretty useful, though. Maybe not in the next fight. I think we give him the Wind Torrent and just call that good. So we can take Wind Torrent. Damn, if I had 1 more power, I could do unlimited uses. Just don't know if I want to add health to these guys. Like, I may just want to add health. I don't know. Wind Torrent is pretty fucking crazy in some situations. Like, it really fucks up the enemy board. Can also be an issue in this final island, from what I remember. Like, if I add just health to both the units, I don't know that adding health to the artillery gets us much. It might. Definitely health here could help. It's tough. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of shit on fire. Well, let's go with the one that's more spicy. The Wind Torrent is the spicier play, so let's just do that. We get our final thing there. We have 34% crit defense. We'll do that, and then 1, 2. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. On to the final thing. Alright, so this is where our things are going, I think. That guy is annoying. Don't think I'm gonna go there. Maybe there. And there. There, maybe. You can go there. Man, if that guy go... How much can that guy move? Okay, he can go right there. Yeah, we'll go right there. This guy can really screw you over. Oh. What are those green points then? Okay. We got some decisions. Man, this is like the only guy that's being nice to us. Everyone else is kind of mean. Not a good Wind Torrent turn. Most likely, I just go there with this. I don't know. I might want to put damage in on that guy. I could go right here with the artillery. He's still in like a good little quadrant. I could kill that guy pretty easily. This guy's pretty easy to kill. I don't know that I want to kill him though. Like, I may... Let me think here. I may want to have these two fight each other a little bit. Like, I could deploy the pull tank down there to block a hit. He can pull that. But then how do I get him over there? This guy's gonna be the biggest bitch. When this guy hits, he pushes though. Like, if I get this guy over here, he'll just push this guy in the water. True, he'll hit that guy into the power grid. Not if I push him into the water first. This guy would take that out. We only have so many hits here. We definitely have to get the pull tank out. For this fight, we have to have that other unit. I mean, I could use my Wind Torrent this turn. It pushes every unit. But like, if I push it to the bottom right, it takes out 2 of these units. And I think it would unfuck this guy, but I just don't know where the pull tank... Like, that doesn't necessarily become a good... I think the pull tank, it would still be fine. So like, what I'm thinking is I just move this guy maybe here. I wind turbine this way. Then he'll block that. These two die. This moves. I don't know if I lose that. But then I can just... use artillery to move that guy. Yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do. Yep, it does break that. Sweet. So you're seeing the power of wind turbine right there. So I block there. I can use artillery. Okay, this guy can move here. I was going to put the pull tank there, but this guy does too much damage, I think, for me to do that. I think we'd be better off just putting the pull tank down wherever then. So let's do this. Pushes that guy off. He'll push that guy in the water. And we'll just deploy the pull tank here, I guess. That'd be better than this guy wedging it. We'll just use the pull tank to block this guy from the pink guy coming in and wedging himself there. That seems like a pretty damn good turn to me. Now remember, the pink guy can't die to the water. He can die to this though. Actually, I don't think he can even die to that. I don't remember. So this is not bad at all. Only one guy comes in. Unfortunately, it's just an absolute bastard of a thing here. This would also kill these. Okay. Let me think about this. We need to block for sure. We need a block shed. We need the pull tank to do something good this turn. Unfortunately, he just doesn't have enough movement to do what I want to this guy. So what are we gonna do about this guy here? Maybe just use him to block one of them. It's either artillery or this guy to deal with this guy. It has to be either artillery. Well, that's how we could deal with that guy. I'm pretty sure we can just do this. We'll have a moment of truth here, I guess, on whether or not this kills him. Okay, it doesn't. Good to know. I wouldn't have made this move had I known that that was what happens, but it is what it is, I guess. We can just use this guy to block then. Let's keep these two over here. They'll be easy to kill on the water if they're like pigeonholed in. Just hope they're things that can't really move. He survives, so we don't need to pull him off or anything. Pull tank, unfortunately, not getting a whole lot of use here. Keep in mind, we still have airstrike available. Bit of these. Oh man, it's our favorite. Oh man, that's not good. Well, this guy's damaged decently. So this guy, I mean, as long as I hit this guy off, we're good there. And in fact, well, not really. If this guy's here, he needs to die. He can't get his attack over. He'll push that guy over and he'll ravage my grid here. These guys should be easy enough to take care of. Well, they should be, keyword. I think for pull tank, we could get this guy off, move him this way. We're gonna lose our pull tank if I do that. This guy can't block anymore. I can move him this way. I could just smoke this guy. I have my smoke bomb ready. Okay, we need to figure this situation out too. Maybe I could use my pull guy to pull him off and just kill that guy. And he can block there. One guy coming up, two guys if I do this here, but I could just do... And he's not really that damaged. I can just do this. Push him off. You can go back here and hit this guy from back here. That works. So this guy will die to fire damage next turn. We block 2. This should be manageable. Annoying, but not too big of an issue. So this is the guy that does the double attack. If I move him, then I could just, this might be the aerial attack turn. I didn't get any good comet strikes. Usually these are made in a way that usually help you. Well, the pull tank can help this guy get unstuck again. Then we don't have to worry about that guy. This guy, I don't have... We need a good thing to do with him. If it's airstrike, it's airstrike. You know, it's just the one turn here. And I can shoot an airstrike from here. That takes care of a lot of our issues. And this guy, he can just pull that guy. And this guy can kill the both of them. And then that is literally all she wrote. Alright, we get through that one 100% unscathed. That's pretty nice, but the next one is the real shit show. The next one is where shit hits the fan. Man, I don't like this collection of units. I wish our guys were not purple because it's really hard for me to tell them apart. Okay, there's the reactor. Hopefully these can work for us for once. Alright, that'll be an easy kill. But, oh man, that guy right there is dug in pretty good. Alright, we gotta get our pull tank out again. What can our pull tank do? That rock really fucked everything up. God damn it. Alright, this guy... This guy has to get dealt with. We can't take that. That's gigantic damage. This guy, we could maybe just let him hit this. If this thing is gone, that opens up this whole part of the map to us, which is maybe a good thing. This guy obviously has to get dealt with. This guy should get dealt with, but again, if I lose these two, so be it. I can defend on one side of the map a lot easier than defending the whole thing. But it'd be great if we could take out the alpha here. Oh, this is more than out, just a boss, a straight up boss. Problem is, so environment hits first. So if I move this guy off with one of my guys, or I move him off, like let's say I move, I mean realistically I could just go here, this move right here, I would move him off, obviously, but that actually saves this while also killing that. I do have my wind turbines as well. I can go here. Move that guy there. So we would do that. I do feel like, so if I do this, I do kind of feel like I should kill that guy, but there's just no way I can deal with this guy cleanly. It sucks because like I'm moving this over here, but I kind of dealt with it anyway. So actually what I should do is just take a hit here. So what I can do is we'll do this. We'll go here. You go here. You go here. Also protect that. You go there. So what we do is we go like this. This. We're gonna lose, you know, one grid there, but we're taking out a unit, a unit, a unit. Only one unit remains, and I block one. I think that's a good turn. So much for 34% grid defense. Oh, that is an annoying one. I remember these guys hurt you guys. I forgot all about them. So we do want to kill that. That is gonna definitely fuck things up, but we've... God, this guy is such a fucker. Well, I can just move this out. Unfortunately, we'll lose another grid, but the only important grid is the final grid. That guy we luckily don't have to deal with him. This guy we do. But I could just move that guy over there. What's the order? Wow, Scion happens before the environment, so we have to definitely kill that. I forgot this thing actually has a bunch of health, though. Like, I could take a few hits here. Well, what about a wind turbine? Like, we do have our wind turbine. Is there any, like, shenanigans we can do there? Probably no need yet. Should just do that. I really just want this guy to die. And I can do that by killing him with a pull tank, actually. And I can shoot that guy into there with the artillery. Yeah, so we gotta do this first. Then you can just do that. Finish him. And then you... I think we want to maybe move you back here. Is that true? Or do we want you down here? No, I think we want you here. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay, so yeah, we do want you here. And then just do that. We will take a tentacle to everybody, but we do survive it, so that's fine. That guy will die and block the thing, so that's good. That's annoying. That's annoying. A pull tank can take care of that guy. This guy does need to get taken care of as well. We don't really have a good... like, pull tank might just have to take care of that. Because artillery... Any good wind turbines here? I mean, I could just wind turbine. Yeah, there's no good wind turbine here. I think pull tank takes care of that. We could just smoke this guy. But probably best if I just move him here so he blocks. And I could do that right there. And we could just move this guy into the lava. It's like I could just move this guy over here. And pull tank, you can just go here and take care of that. Unfortunately, that's the end of pull tank, but that's fine. This guy's annoying. I don't really think there's anything we can do there. We do have to take care of this guy, so we'll just do this. I think I want him here. And I could also take care of him with that. And what would this guy do? I could just block another hit. If only there's... Maybe I should have... I mean, I could wind turbine this guy to his death. That would fuck this up, though. I don't know, I think I'm overthinking this turn a little bit. I don't think I need to really overthink it this much. We're better off. Blocking that. Alright, that's the final turn. We don't technically care about the bomb as long as we're not losing all of our grid. Okay, that's a great artillery hit right there. So this guy, he's easily taken out. This guy's easily taken out. Gotta take that guy out for sure. We got 4 grids, so we gotta save one of these. And then that should be GG. So what does this guy save best? He probably just saves this one well enough. So you can go there and kill that. This guy... You go there and push that guy off. And then how do we take care of that guy? Oh, here's another option. We could wind turbine this. I think we got a pretty good wind turbine turn, so yeah, we're gonna do wind turbine. This guy dies to wind turbine, this guy dies to wind turbine, this guy dies to wind turbine. This thing can be dealt with the same way that I'm going to deal with this, which is to use the artillery to move it. So this guy, we need to move him out before the wind turbine hits. I don't know what he's going to do this turn, so we're going to wind turbine this way. This thing should move with it, so we're gonna go like this. Go here and kill that, but he'll die in the process. I don't know what this guy does. I mean, I've won the game. I'm just trying to see how I can let all my guys live. Like, the wind turbine definitely wins. I don't know... I think it's fine just to do this right now. We can just heal this guy, actually, and the artillery guy should be able to fix the problem with that by moving it. The other option is this guy can just actually just bash it. Yeah, that works. Like, he can just do that. So, we'll go this way. And this guy... just go here and kill that way. And this guy bashes that way. There we go. That's a win. Not bad for not playing in, like, I don't know, at least a year or two. Made some mistakes, but hey, we won. A win is a win. Zexrans, Collateral, and Zetes. Look at that, we saved 4.6 billion. That's a lot. You have no pilots alive to send back in time. Aw. Hey, but I technically had them all alive. 4-hour playthrough. So really quick, you know, granted I'm shaking off the rust here, but I do still think it's a good squad. It's hard to really say for sure when I'll just getting back into it here, but you know, I have a pretty good memory of most of the stuff in the game, so I think they closely resemble the Steel Judoka. They don't have a lot of actual just straight up damage unless you really invest reactors into it, which as you can see there, we didn't need to. It's better just to do positional manipulation similar to Steel Judoka, right? And honestly, to a certain extent, the Flame Behemoths, I would argue, is about the same. They don't really do, even though they're supposed to be like dot, really they don't do much damage, especially at hard mode, where most of, you know, by mid-game to end-game, everything is an alpha anyway, which is just not going to die in a fire. You know, they're really about positional manipulation. Honestly, all of them are, but some just can't do damage, so, you know, that's where something like the Secret Squad comes into play. I think on different runs, you see the different aliens here shine in different ways. Like, I feel like we didn't get to see the Rhino do that good, the Rhino Beetle or whatever, but from what I remember, he was actually kind of the best usually, because it's like a lot of turns you can get that smoke behind you. Like, usually I would say get that smoke upgrade first. It's very useful for 1 power. You know, you can completely disable a unit, completely protect a tile, and at the same time jet across the map and then do some damage and displace another guy, do whatever you need to do with that ram. We just couldn't get too many good turns off like that where we're getting that high value out of him, but for the record, on a lot of runs you can get a lot of value out of that Rhino. The B rank, you know, before you upgrade him at all, he's not so good, but you can see just simply getting the movement upgrade and getting his first damage rank so that he has 2 range is really good. He's just he's the most boring of the units, but you know, he can fly around the map. He's not affected by terrain. There's only so many flying units in the game, right? And it's really nice what they provide. And then he's really your easiest access to actual damage when you need it. Sometimes you need it more than others. We didn't need it that much on that run, but there are some times you just need damage, and if you need it, he's going to be the guy that dishes it out. And then the artillery is not that different than most of the other artillery in the game. It's very similar to just the vanilla dude, right? Except he does get the larger shot, which, I don't know. It sometimes is a liability. Other times it can be... We didn't really see it get us much value here, but there are times when you can do some huge displacement with it. But in general, I think I like... One thing I also like about them is they're pretty well balanced in what they can typically provide you. Whereas a lot of these other squads often have one where it's like one really shines and then there's one that really doesn't shine. Like I would even argue like at the Flame Behemoths, it's like the teleporter is super good, but the other two, I don't know, the artillery's alright, but like I don't think the mech is very good. But yeah, that's just some random thoughts I had. I'd like to keep playing this game a bit more. Not if the runs are gonna take that long though. I think we can get through them a lot quicker though, especially with the other squads. We'll do some other squads at some point, but yeah, let me know if you like that. I love the Secret Squad, and yeah, until next time, peace.